Hello beautiful, beautiful loves. Welcome to this pick a card. This week's pick a card is what blessings are coming towards me. So you can choose from group number 1 or the little amethyst. You can choose from group number 2, the rose quartz, or group number 3 with the white agate. You can choose the Ganesh that your intuition is most drawn to, whichever your eye was first drawn to, the certain stone, however you choose to do so. There should be a message within for you. If not, you can choose one of the other groups. So let's get right into group number 1. If you would like more time, pause the video. Hello, Oscar. Come on. We love you. Thank you. So let's see what's coming through for group number 1. Let's move these. Hello, group number 1. So we have the promise of the future with the number 8. So I feel like if there's any karmic cycles, any toxic ties, or any addictions, anything that you feel stuck in, you feel bound, you feel isolated, you feel trapped, there is this Ganesh saying that there is this promise of the future because you will continue going on. So we have the 7 of Cups. Illusions. I also feel like this is a fantasy, so dream up the world that you wish to create. This is about dreams. This is possibly even the universe speaking to you through dreams, your intuition being highlighted during this time. Beautiful energy coming through already. The Knight of Wands. Passionate action coming towards you. I feel like if you have any fantasies and fulfillments, wish fulfillments, taking action with that is definitely going to be coming towards you. Opportunities for your desires, your artistic abilities, if you're wanting to start an artistic, like selling your art online or creating a spiritual business or something along those lines. I am seeing that coming through here too, and there's this promise that it will succeed if you take the steps accordingly. I do see that over here. Listen to your intuition. The Knave of Pentacles, similar to the Page of Pentacles, and I feel like opportunities are coming towards you. Communication, tangible offerings are coming to you. I'm also sensing possibly an apology for someone. But there's this shy energy with it because I'm sensing that there's this person's like intuitively knows this, like what I'm sensing over here, holding this pearl. It's like this person's seeing, the future, seeing what's going to happen. This person knows something that you might not know and is coming to offer that to you. This could even be like a mentor, a counselor, spiritual advisor, or something along those lines, coming to gift you some knowledge that you can use tangible in your tangible world, that you can use in your physical world. Because it is the Pentacles. To get you out of this this illusion, possibly for someone over here, or someone's coming out of an illusion, coming towards you wanting something tangible, something that's in the real world, something you can touch, possibly offering you something that you've been wishing for, you've been praying for. This is taking action over here based off of their passion, their possibly even a sexual drive that they have towards you. I feel like this person definitely, if it is a person coming towards you wanting to offer this to you, this person does find you extremely attractive. You could possibly be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have the 5 of Wands. So this is definitely an an opportunity of fighting for what you passionately desire, what you want in life, what you truly have this drive to, you know, succeed in, to obtain. This could be fighting for an opportunity that you're extremely passionate about. I feel like with the Five of Wands, there could also possibly be some in-house fighting. I do see that happening here, especially if you're surrounded by people at this time, surrounded by close friends or close family. There could be some arguments, but I feel like these arguments will be sorted out if you bring a tangible mind to it, if you bring the mindset of the other person being involved in this communication as well. We have the Tower card. Definitely could be some upheaval, some change coming about, and then the world following that. So definitely some breakdowns happening. Old belief systems breaking down is possibly what I'm seeing over here for some of you guys, so that you can move forward. This could be structure that you're used to, you know, like systems that you've been creating, that you've been so you've adapted to throughout your life, that now it's breaking. You're creating new systems, you're creating new daily routines is also what I'm seeing. But with this Ganesh promise of the future and the world energy, this is about a cycle ending so that you can start new, so that you can look out into the horizon and start creating what it is that you truly desire, what your soul is asking of you, and not just repeat the same patterns that you've been repeating throughout your life. This is about this new beginning, taking wisdom with you, knowing that you will get through any upheaval, you will get through any breakdowns that are happening in your life, or that will possibly be breaking down in your life. This is breaking down for a reason. This is breaking down so that you can move into this new opportunity. Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine, because you're awesome. I feel like if there has been any limitations, any, you know, you have to be this way to be accepted, I feel like this is the card that's asking for you to just be yourself. Especially if no one's watching at this time, you know. If you're staying home. This is a time of the nodes in Cancer, so that you can stay home, so that you can do that internal child healing, inner child healing. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. This could also be your internal child. And again, I'm sensing that creative energy. The orange is your that wand energy, the fire, the passion, the solar plexus energy coming through. This is creative energy. You're creating your new future throughout this time period. And at the bottom of the deck for you guys, we have affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. The moon, again, is the feminine energy, and the feminine is the internal, it's your intuition. So you are busy creating your new future. You're busy creating it through the thoughts, through what you're telling yourself. Beautiful energy coming through for you guys. There is this promise of the future. So if that was your reading, I would appreciate a like, share, comment, or subscribe. If not, you can check out group number 2 or group number 3. I love you guys to the moon and back. Group number 2, these are your cards. So let's see what's coming through for this upcoming week. This is a timeless read. I don't know if I said that in the beginning. This is a timeless read, so whenever you come across it, this could be like the upcoming period, whatever's coming towards you. So capacity to love. We have that Ganesh message. And then we have the tarot, the 10 of Cups. This is beautiful. This is connectedness, feeling whole, feeling complete, feeling satisfied, your wishes being fulfilled, dreams coming true, feeling home. I'm sensing this home feeling. Safe, security within your own being. You're doing internal work, and with that capacity to love, this is saying you have that capacity to love yourself, and you have the capacity to extend that love to others, to overflow in the abundance of unconditional love, of accepting for who you are, not wanting to change anything, but just be, you know, beings, be. That's funny how that came out. Okay, 5 of Cups. Oh, there could be some disappointment. There could be some loss. Maybe you've lost something. I feel like you could have recently lost a loved one. You could have recently lost something that was near and dear to your heart. Hi, baby. Hi, my love. You okay? Okay. The 2 of Swords. This could even just be a decision that you need to make. Some type of decision of, there could be some stagnancy. Hi, Oscar. Come on, baby. There could be some stagnancy over here. I feel like if you are isolated and locked down during this time period, there could definitely be some stagnant energy and you might be feeling bored. So this is a time period that's asking you to dig deep into yourself, where you feel like you've lost something. You feel like you've lost a part of yourself. You feel like you've lost, you know, this disappointment that you have, or this guilt or grieving energy that you possibly have within you from past trauma, from situations that you don't even remember, but you still energetically carry that that baggage. This is asking you to dig down into that, to use your intuition. The 2 of Swords typically shows a lady that's got her her eyes blindfolded, so she can't logically decide which way to go. So she has to listen to her intuition, knowing that there are obstacles behind her, that the universe is trying to you know, maneuver these opportunities to come towards you, but there are obstacles, there are things that are unforeseen, things that you don't know about, that's happening with the people around you, that's happening with the situations around you, whatever it may be. There are unforeseen factors that that are happening in this this time period, this upcoming time period, where you might not know which direction to go. So this is asking you to go into your intuition. The 7 of Wands, to stand up for your belief systems, to stand your ground, to set those boundaries. If you've had this, I feel like this is an individual, you possibly having like this empathetic heart, or this caring and wanting to be there for others. And I love that energy about you. That's something that you should cherish. It's a gift of yours, but I'm also seeing that you might sometimes allow people to overstep that, to walk all over you, to you know, like possibly abuse that type of you know, what you're giving out to them, that type of energy. I feel like you have to learn how to set those boundaries, that you can unconditionally love someone, but you can also love them from a distance, that you have to love yourself as well throughout this journey over here, is what I'm seeing. The Knave of Swords, similar to the Page of Swords. Possibly what I'm seeing is I am seeing communication of some type, that someone is willing to make communication, to speak to you, but there is no action being taken upon it yet. And then the 8 of Swords over here, someone doesn't know how to. I feel like with both of these energies being blindfolded, not knowing which direction to go, not knowing how to approach the situation logically, because all the sword energies over here is very logical, but it's also not knowing. So it's asking you to be able to set those boundaries when it comes to your passion, when it comes to your desires, when it comes to your growth. You have to set those boundaries. Be stern in that energy. Love yourself over here, especially if it comes to family, it comes to the people that are near and dear to your heart. It might feel like you're losing people, but if people can't respect you, then they're not your people. I think I should repeat that again. If people can't respect your boundaries, then they're not your people. You can love them, you should love them unconditionally with no condition, not expecting anything from them. But you can love them from a distance. This is about setting boundaries. This is about having that pure intention, that pure love towards yourself, because you can't continuously drain yourself and expect to always be there for others, because then you're not going to be able to be there wholeheartedly. You're just going to be able to, you know, like continue draining yourself. You have to feed yourself as well. You have to love yourself. You have to take care of yourself. Self-care is a priority in this reading over here for you guys. So let's see if we have any other messages for group number 2. Daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. You could have a daughter or some type of feminine child within your life that has some information that you can benefit from. But I'm also seeing that this is, again, with that red is the root chakra, your first 7 years of life, where all of your belief systems were made. You know, are you believing these belief systems that you have placed upon yourself from family, from friends, from teachers, and, you know, everyone that taught you? Are they limiting belief systems, or are they allowing you to express your true love, your true soul? That feminine energy is intuition, so it doesn't matter what your gender is. The feminine energy is intuition, is internal. It's the moon energy. Sun. We have daughter and son. So I feel like this is the balancing of your feminine and masculine energy. And then pregnancy. I'm not gonna say that, okay? Son, your son is being watched over and protected as he explores his world. This could also be a divine masculine that you could be asking about, but the green is the heart chakra, this capacity to love once more. And then pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. This could even be the pregnancy of you finally nurturing your internal child. You taking the steps to nurture your own self, to set those boundaries, to have this self-love, the balance of your feminine and your masculine energy. So I feel like that's, I mean, I don't even know what else to say, but that's beautiful. So if that was your reading, I'd appreciate a like, share, comments, and subscribe. If not, you can always choose group number 1 or group number 3. Capacity to love. I love that card. Group number 3. Hello, welcome. So let's see what's coming through for you guys. Your Ganesh message is courage. Have courage as you move forward. I feel like there might be a lot of opportunities. This is also about learning leadership development, so studying, doing some research, gaining that courage, that internal strength. There could also be like this, you know, like this lust for life is what I'm seeing over here. So let's see what's coming through. The Ace of Wands. Opportunities, inspiration, new beginnings, creative, passionate, manifesting energy that you have surrounding you. So what are you asking for? Because I feel like that is exactly what's coming towards you. And having the courage to be in that vibration allows you to attract it towards you. Oh, we have the Ace of Cups here as well. The Ace of Cups is possibly new beginnings within love, new beginnings within... I'm sensing even like the birth of a child over here. With the cups, the ace is possibly even pregnancy, which is when you might be similar to group number 2. But this is what I'm seeing is new beginnings, self-love even. You could be a lone wolf or consider yourself to be one, but I feel like you're going to start having the courage to create a pack, to create your soul tribe, to attract that towards you. The right people, the right energies, the right frequencies. I feel like this is the beginning. I feel like this is a cycle that you've recently ended, and it's taking a lot of courage for you to move forward into these new beginnings, into the unknown is possibly what I'm seeing here. The 8 of Pentacles, you're creating, you're painting your own canvas. You have everything you need to ascend. You have everything you need to evolve. I'm drawn to the number 50 over here, which breaks down to a 5. So that is about change coming through. And then the 8 is about cycles. Infinity symbol. So endless opportunities coming to you. And I feel like you're keeping your head down. You're working hard. You're taking this time to study again, is what I was sensing earlier. Expansion, transformation is what I'm seeing over here. Very transformative energy. Brand new beginnings, definitely with both of these aces coming through. We have the 10 of Swords. This could be letting go of any burdens. You might be feeling backstabbed. You might be, within the mind, you might feel like, or you might be thinking that people have, always done harm to you. And you have to pick yourself back up. And this takes a lot of courage to be able to be your own motivation, to pick yourself back up. And I feel like you have a lot of strength in order to do that. And this is Ganesh's way of saying you do have this courage within you. You do have these opportunities of new beginning. Just continue moving forward, continue pushing forward. The 10 of Swords also has the horizon in the background, the dawn, the new beginning, the new day. So release any mindset that could be holding you back throughout this time period, because you have a lot of opportunities, especially when it comes to love, self-love even, and when it comes to passion, your desires, your creative abilities. I do see that. The 10 of Pentacles, that's wonderful. And then we have the 9 of Swords. So there could be some anxiety. There could be, again, the sword energies, the mind is what's holding you back. This time period is about you not being in the mind. Don't let your mind hold you back. Your mind is what's limiting you. Your mind is what is holding you back. And I feel like these anxieties, this endless sleepless nights, because you do have this 10 of Pentacles here. You're jumping straight from the aces to the 10, and I absolutely love that, because you're taking this time period to do the work. You're taking this time period to focus on yourself, to focus on your tangible world as well. There could also be an abundance of like a legacy that you're leaving, but I'm also sensing like an abundance of like finances being handed down to you, possibly even like, the word's escaping my mind right now, but when a family member passes over and leaves something behind for you, words escape my mind, but I think you understand what I mean, is what I'm sensing over here for you guys. That's a possibility that could be coming towards you unexpectedly. This could also be a divorce, where now you're being left with all the abundance, but it's still keeping you up at night thinking about the situation. But this is the ending. This is an ending where you have new beginnings coming through, new passion, new love, new financial opportunities. And this is taking a lot of courage in order to make this step, especially if you're in a family that, looks down upon people that go through divorces or something similar to that. But this is your strength. This is your journey. This is you moving forward. This is you taking that courage that Ganesh is offering you to clear any obstacles that are in your way so that you can move forward. This is a beautiful reading. a lot of abundance is coming through. And if you are pregnant, having the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles right underneath that, this child is going to be a blessing to you. Such a big blessing. Doesn't matter how anyone else perceives this situation. This child is a blessing to you. Is going to be a blessing to your world. Right now you might not see it, but it is going to. So that's a specific message for someone out there. Let's see the messages coming through for group number 3 over here, please. Thank you. One more. One more card here for group number 3, please. There we go. At the bottom of the deck, we have holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, a retreat, or a holiday getaway. That's exactly what I'm sensing with this 8 of Pentacles energy, is you keeping your head down, creating your own, painting your own canvas, is what I was seeing from that. Possibly you could be a water sign or dealing with the water sign, but again, this love, this new beginning coming through is also what I'm sensing from that. So the card that showed itself was goodbye to the old and hello to the new. This green energy is the heart chakra. This is about you releasing any pain, any baggage that's holding you back in the loving vibration. So it says here, you finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. Cycles ending so that it can give you room energetically. It can give you space for the new beginnings coming through, and it takes a lot of courage to step into a new unknown energy, to step into a new journey, not knowing what could come towards you, what this journey can hold. So let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts what you desire. Both of these energies are about saying goodbye to the old, letting go of what's no longer. This is also letting go of control, so it's about accepting. Accept what is coming, allow it to happen. Let go of wanting to understand the entire situation, have control over it. Accept it for what it is, and just let it be what it is. And the last message we have here is you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So if you feel like you don't know how to get over or get to the other side of the cliff, or how to get over this challenging time, this is about knowing that you can motivate yourself to keep pushing through. That you have the abilities, you have the divine, you have source, you have the energies around you, you have your higher self, you have your ancestors, you have spirits, guides, everything around you. You're not alone, and you have this power within you. You are stronger than what you think. So use that ability to move beyond any of the things that are holding you back. This is about letting go. Allow yourself to move forward. Allow yourself to transform. Allow these new opportunities in. They're divine given. So a beautiful message coming through for you guys. If that was your message, I would appreciate love, share, like, share, comment, and subscribe. That was weird. Okay. If not, you can always check out group number 1 or group number 2. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.